Hey, Brandy, how are you? All right, I just shared it out. Let's see if people come in. Um, I got about 50 slides, which, being that the thing is 300 or so pieces, this just shows you a little drop in the bucket that we have. So, waiting for people to come in. If you're in, please say hi so I know you're here. I want to get to at least maybe 10 people before we go on. It says I have 5. All right. I did get a bunch of stuff boxed up. Later on tonight, I will print the labels so they can get dropped off tomorrow. Today's kind of been a crazy day. Hello, hello, hello. Today's kind of been a crazy day because we've had Cass. As a matter of fact, Grandpa's picking her up for me. The only Disney I have that I know for sure is Disney is a Snow White piece. Okay? Hey, Miss Margie. Miss Marge, you have a big box that we just finished packing up that will be shipping to you tomorrow. I'm going to start with the biggest boxes first to get those guys out, but I will be shipping more stuff out tomorrow. We held off because of the weather. It's slowly starting to break, but they do say Friday we're supposed to get a storm again, so we'll see what happens. I'm hoping it's a storm towards the Indiana side and not the Illinois side. All right. For any of you guys who have missed it, what I am doing is I am doing a big pickup this weekend. And I'm showing these pieces so that I can get them, to be honest with you, come up with all the money I need. You know, I would love to be able to go do like a live on location and make it much easier for me, but I'm going to do it this way because, you know, obviously the lady's up to that. So I have to put my hair up. I have to put myself in working mode. So we're going to be doing slides. Now, these pieces do not have numbers, but I did make slides for, like I said, about 50 of them. There is one piece on here, and only one piece, that I will put on payment terms, with the assumption that if you do it, you put down at least like a quarter to maybe a third of it, if that makes sense, okay? Now, most of the pieces are newer pieces, but I did throw in some older pieces. There are some older pieces we're picking up. I know, like the series, The Red-Nosed Clown, I know there's at least 3 of them, actually maybe 4 of them, that I guarantee that are in there. 3 I know for a fact. But being that the list I was given was only names and years, and some of them didn't have the years, it makes it a little hard for me to go through. So some of the pieces, I'm not even sure for sure what they are. Because sometimes you guys know the boxes on the names on the boxes don't necessarily match the names of the piece. But I'm going to number these. I'm going to take them in order so I have them on my sheet. I don't have the actual piece numbers, so we're going by pictures. If somebody needs to know what year it came out, I can tell you it's going to be like, I'll say it's 2021, you know, which means it either came out late 2021 or early 2022 or something like that, okay? That's as best I can do. But like I said, we're gonna go by the pictures. I'm gonna number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will give everybody the pricing when I do it, and we'll take it from there. If anybody wants anything, you just bid based on the numbers. Always more than one person wants it, I will do a bag. Okay? Cindy, honey, I didn't get your email so I can bill you. Now, mind you, it might be because I didn't, let me see because I didn't check it this morning and Wayne was in it. Wayne doesn't want anybody to know, but his arthritis got so bad that he could not go to work because he couldn't straighten his arm. He's in major pain. All right, let me see. I'm double checking. Oh, I'm in my husband's stuff. No. Oh, God. Let's go to mine. Okay. I'm checking it right now to make sure. That's what I'm doing. I'm checking to see if Cindy's message is in here. Like I said, Wayne was here. And how many times do I have to get meta verified? Alright. Yep, I've got it. Okay. I got you, so we'll get you billed after the fee. Okay. You're in Tennessee. Gotcha. Okay. So that's good. So we're going to go right into slides. You know what? I have it in my elbows and they just kind of ache. He has it where he's got, I forget what they call it, but where it swells up and almost fluid like builds up. And his arm was literally like kind of stuck like this, where he couldn't even straighten it. I'm like, you know, this year, you know, I get he's 57, I'm 62, or he's 58 and I'm 62. This year, the weather has affected us way worse than it has in previous years. Like right now, my elbows ache. You know, he's wrapping a lot of stuff, boxing stuff, so it causes, you know, I get it. But he's in pain. And, you know, and he's got a roaming pain, I like to call it. Every morning when he wakes up, I'm like, okay, where's the pain today? Because he's also got like plantar fasciitis, and he's got a horrible back. So one day this is hurting, one day it's his, you know, his fingers or his wrist, one day it's his elbow, one day it's his, you know, foot. It's always something. I'm like, you know, you need to be. He should have gone on disability years ago when he got hurt, and he never did, because you know, he was in the grew up, you don't go on disability, but it is what it is. So anyway, he's picking up cast for us. I do have to leave a little over an hour because I have to take cast dance class today. The joys of being grandma babysitting. What I wanted to say is, I am not going to bill these right away until I know I've hit my mark, because like I was telling my husband, I billed some of you guys last night, and it dawned on me, maybe I should wait and make sure I hit my mark. Yeah, exactly. Always something hurting. And once I hit my mark, then I'll bill you guys. Because the people I billed yesterday, I know my husband's paycheck will cover you guys, so I'm not worried about you. But I don't want to get to where, oh, I billed this much worth of stuff, and then I'm still, you know, $300 off and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So don't panic if I don't bill right away, because these are ones we're picking up. I want to make sure we hit our mark, everything's set perfect with the pickup, and then, you know, as it is, it's set, but it's just, you guys understand what I'm saying. All right, let's go into slides, because like I said, I don't have a ton of time. I only did 50 slides out of 200, 300 some pieces. Yeah, he'll be fine. It's better today than it was yesterday. Yesterday, it was really bad. The thing is, I've taken him to the emergency room, and that's how he found out it was just the arthritis. But it's like, oh, I know, sweetheart. What I'm saying is, I don't want to bill everybody and have everybody pay, and then, because here's the thing, if I have to refund you, I get charged the fees when you pay. And if I have to refund people, I'll get charged for those fees too. So let's not cause double fees. Let's make sure we hit our mark. All right? And we are all good. All right, let's go into our slides. And these will be much easier for everybody. Okay. And I just need to go into the right folder. All right. Lock me out so that you have the black background, and I know it sucks. Every day it's something. All right, this is our first one. Now this one is called Bask in the Beautiful Spacious Skies. Okay, this one I am selling is from 2021. We have it marked down for $30. Okay, and it is the little one, dressed like in Native American clothes with her little puppy dogs. I am numbering these 1, 2, 3, 4, and such. So this is number 1. If anybody is interested in this piece, it is number 1. And I'm going to try and take this reasonably slow because we do have a lag. Some of these pieces now you can still get through Precious Moments. Okay? Alright. And I'm going to go to number 2. And like I said, these are going to go in order, so they're going to, and I've got them in alphabetical order. Alright, Cindy, I have you down for number 1. This is number 2. This one is $35. This one is called Believe in the Amber Waves of Grain. Okay. This one is a fall piece. Hi, Chu. How are you? This is called Believe in the Amber Waves of Grain. It is $35. It is number 2. All right, most likely, you guys, so you know, I will be billing. Margarita, you want in on number 1 too? Okay, let me pull sticks for it. I am not going to jump back and forth. You are going to have to trust me, which I don't see why you wouldn't. Margarita and Cindy. All right, I have Margarita. Whoa, got an extra stick in there. I have Margarita and Cindy in for our number 1. You guys are okay with me just picking, letting you know. It's going to Margarita. I literally just showed it to the camera like you could see it. But Margarita, you did get it. So I will put you in for that one. Okay. All right. Amber Waves of Grain was number 2. All right. Let's go to number 3. This picture's so tiny. I'm going to try and blow up the picture. Give me a second. You're welcome. This is Christmas is on its way. This is from 2017. It's the little one with the red pickup truck. This is $70. I believe this is a limited edition. You know what? I can open my database and try and check. Let me check the database. I should have opened it before I started. Sorry. Okay. Yep, it was only out for the 1 year. So it is a limited edition. It doesn't say how many it's limited to. But it was only out for 1 year. A lot of times they tell you it was limited to 3,000. This one doesn't say. We have it at 70. I don't think this is one you can still get from Precious Moments. But this one is number 3. Alright, this one's going to be an older one, but like I said, I'm doing old and new. I forgot where I was looking for my pictures. Number 4. And I'm going to have to readjust it. 1 second. There we go. Let me bring it down a little bit. Collecting Life's Most Precious Moments. This one is from 2003. It is number 4. It is $20. Sorry, I am marking these so I got them. Any new bell? Not on here. Not this. These are ones from a pickup I'm doing. This one is Collecting Life's Most Precious Moments. It is a little older of a piece. It's from 2003. It's a little girl with a toy chest. And she's got her little key locket around her wrist. And she's got her little precious moments in there. Her teddy bear, her lamb, her picture books. And that one is number 4. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. Number 5. Hey, Miss Carole. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these pictures so I don't re-show anything of the one, anything that goes. All right. Number 5 is, this one is $30. This is Discover the Purple Mountain Majesties. It is from 2021. Okay, and it's our little one on the ski slopes. There are one of each of these for the 4th season, and this one she's got her little skis on. She is number 4. Discover the Purple Mountain Majesties. We have her for $30. You went outside? Yeah, I've been outside today. All right, Tammy. Tammy, you had Collecting Life's Most Precious Moments. And Cindy, you had the number 5. Okay. Yeah, number 5 is, hold on. We'll go back so I don't mess anybody up. Okay, I want to make sure. This one is number 5 for $30. This is the one you thought, Cindy? Okay, that's what I have you down for. All right. You been a busy little beaver. All right, this one is number 6. This is Embraced in Your Love. You wanted number 5. All right, then we have to pick for number 5. So we have Tammy and Cindy. Yeah, if I'm going too fast, say slow the hell down. We're confused. Let me take you off for 4. All right. Number 5 going to, can you guys hear the sticks clanging? Miss Tammy. Cindy, I'm sorry that's twice that's happened to you. All right. We got you on that one, Tammy. All right. This next one, this is number 6. 6 is Embraced in Your Love. Okay? It is from 2006. And it is the 2 little ones where they're just hugging in front of, they're supposed to be outside, so it looks like it's some kind of bench. And, okay. This is a limited edition. It is limited to 3,000 pieces. It sells for $100. We have it for $70. This is limited to 3,000 pieces. We have it for $70. It is Embraced in Your Love. It is number 6. I see you, Dodie. For anybody who's just jumping on, I want to remind you, I am not going to bill for these right away until I know I hit the mark I need to be. I do not want to owe any more than I actually owe. All right. This is Thank you, Carol. I forget I gotta search by titles. Okay. This number 7, oh, we have 2 for number 6. Let me get a bag. I have Miss Dodie and Miss Marge. Give it to Dodie? Okay. And I made you a stick. Okay, we gotcha. You are good. Thank you. All right, this is number 7 now coming up. Let me... Hang on, I messed up something here. Let me go back to here. All right. That one. Gone. This one is gone. Okay. This is number 7. This is called God Shed His Grace on Me. Okay. We have it for $30. This is supposed to be like a tourist in a big city. She's got her latte. She's got her big shades on. She's, you know, she does have darker hair. This is called God Shed His Grace on Me. This is from 2021. This is also one that I believe is still available from Precious Moments. It is, I think, $45 at Precious Moments. We have it for $30. Actually, I can check. Yeah, it's $45 at Precious Moments. We have it for $30. It is called God Shed His Grace on Me. It is number 7. This wasn't a direct exclusive. You had to buy it from the catalog or the main website. So it was not something I ever had. And this is called God Shed His Grace on Me for $30, number 7. Okay. Hey, Lisa. All right, next one is going to be number 8. This is Happiness is a Thought Away. And it's our little one reclining in the hammock. This is also one that is still available on Precious Moments. Hang on, I'm going to go into that and get the... We have it for $60 currently. It is available on the main... what did I do? There it is. It is available on Precious Moments' main website for $80. This came out in 2022. And it's our little one reclining in the hammock with her little buddy. All right. Cindy, you wanted number 7, so let me put that in there. And that was the God Shed His Grace on Me. This one is number 8. Happiness is a Thought Away. Hey, Sonia, how are you? All right. Next up is going to be number 9. This is number 9. Tammy, you went in for number 8. All right, this is number 9. Lisa, you went in for number 8. We're going to have to pick for it. Number 9 we have for $40, and it's our little one dressed up like the spooky ghost. This is the figurine, not the ornament. Hang on a second, I'm missing a stick. I'm blaming Wayne, he put these in order. How do you have it go from K to M? He skipped over the L's completely and put those in a completely different spot. Okay. Yes, this is porcelain. The ornament is resin, the figurine is porcelain. All right, I'm picking for number 8. I have Tammy and Lisa. And it's going to Tammy. Congratulations. All right, so number 9, we have lots of people in, so let me get a bag. Maria, Dodie, Cindy, Lisa, Tammy, and Noemi. Tammy, Dodie, Lisa, Cindy, Noemi. Who am I missing? All right. I have Dodie. Yes. Cindy. Yes. Lisa, Tammy. Yes, yes. Noemi. Maria I is who I'm missing. Oh. All right. This is for number 9, which was our spooktacular Halloween at $40. All right. This is number 9. I don't actually have the numbers on the pieces, which was stupid because I looked them all up to get pictures. You think I would have wrote down the numbers? No, and I didn't have time to redo it. All right. Our spooktacular Halloween is going to Tammy M. Congratulations, Tammy. Okay. All right, next up is going to be number 10. This is the only Disney I have. I have it for $45. Let me find it. There we go. Okay, that one. Hang on, I'm just correcting my... Okay, it's this one. This is the only Disney that I know for sure is in there. It is number 10. We have it for $45. And this is Hi Ho. It's Off to Play We Go. Okay. I think we've had this. Cindy, you want in for number 10? All right. All right, we're going to go to number 11. This is number 11. We have it for $30. It is Home of the Brave. And this is very much a 4th of July piece. Cindy, you did get number 10. Nobody else came in, so congrats. Finally, I feel bad that you got that one. This was another direct exclusive, not something I can get. It is from 2022. And this one is number 11. Home of the Brave. You're welcome, sweetheart. Number 12 is a oldie but a goodie. How can two walk together except they agree? This one's $15. We have it at number 12. And if ever there's a figurine that expresses Wayne and I, that's this one. This is number 12. All right, number 13. Okay, hold on. All right, number 13, I have to show you in a different way. Hang on, because number 11. All right, Lisa. What is it? All right, this one I have to show you differently, so you're going to have to give me 1 second because I'm going to go this way. And it's here. 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 Okay. There it is. All right. All right. This one, number 12, and we're going to have this. It's this one here. This I have. Let me transition it. This I have for $60. It's $100 on the Bradford Exchange currently. This is I don't know. I do not know what I'd do without you. It is number 12. It is a Hamilton piece, Bradford Exchange. It is it's porcelain, if anybody's wondering, and it's the two little ones eating off the donut together with the puppy dog in the box. We have it for $60. And you guys can clearly see on the screen, the price is $99.99. You can still buy it through, what is this, Bradford Exchange, Hamilton, whatever they call it. All right, now let me go close that one. That one, okay. All right, let me get the next one. No. That's the one I want. All right, that was number 12. Tammy, did you mean that you wanted the donut one? Because that's number 12. If you want the one on the screen, just verify with me. I think that's the one you wanted because I haven't shown 13 yet. So I'm putting you in for the donut one. I have you and Miss Judy. Yep, okay. That's what I'm doing. All right. Our donut one going to Miss Judy. Congratulations, Judy. All right. All right. Then we're going to go to, let me mark Judy down for that one. This one, oh, I did mess up. That's okay.
We made it.
Yay! He did what? What did you do?
The Super Kitties are home.
Oh, the Super Kitties are home. All right, this is the next one. And Tammy, you were right. I was wrong. I numbered them wrong. Well, that's fine. We're going to number this one, number 13. I'm going to do this so I can got all my numbers right. Okay, number 13. I find you extraordinary. This is our little one giving the Easter egg to the bunny. Or the bunny giving her the Easter egg. I'm not sure which. We have it for $25.
No way.
What's the matter, honey?
Hey, you want to watch something? Flippy?
Okay. This is I Find You Extraordinary. It is from 2023. We have it for $25. It is number 13. And give me 1 second. Cass, Grandma got you something. Here, honey. I bought you some new tights because Daddy forgot them, but I also got you this. Hold on. I know. Yes, you can. If you need sprinkle oatmeal, it's strawberry banana, your favorite.
Oh, your favorite.
Strawberry banana. All right, number 13. I have Tammy, Miss Marge, and Miss Marietta. I got her Danables because she's here so much. I try and have little snacks when she gets home from school. Because she's not going to eat today till after dance, so that's her favorite. All right, Marietta, I need stuff for you. Either that or I just can't see. Okay. All right, we are picking for 13 our little extraordinary one. And that is going to Miss Tammy.
You know where she wants to go?
Where?
She grabbed her bowl, little cereal.
And she went to your room.
She went, we're going to our room. So she's in our room.
Your room?
And she said, come on.
Well, at least she didn't tell you to go away. All right, that was number 13. That did go to Miss Tammy. She has got the hot stick today. Next up. This is I Love Hanging With You. This is number 14. I don't know. Let me see if this is still available on Precious Moments. I don't know why I shut down my Precious Moments site. Okay. Why are you not working? Here we go. All right, it is still available. Precious Moments currently has this for $123. It is a limited edition. Came out in 2022. Where am I? Yes. Came out in 2022. It was $165 new. It is down to $123 at Precious Moments. I have it for $80. This is number 14. I Love Hanging With You. And it is limited to 3,000 pieces. I'm just double checking that. Yep, limited to 3,000 pieces. Still available through Precious Moments if you're interested. I can no longer get it through Precious Moments, but you can. All right, Gloria, I see you on that. Okay, and Miss Michelle C. Let me get sticks made. I got Michelle. So for this one, we have Gloria, Bert, and Miss Michelle. Going to Gloria. Congratulations, Gloria. Okay. Next, we got number 15. Number 15 is coming up. What's it called? I love spending time with you. It's our little girl dressed as a spider. Another Halloween one. What?
I burritoed the baby so she couldn't get out and then I ran off.
We have this one for $40.
Swimming around like a worm.
This is I love spending time with you. This one is number 15. It's a little girl dressed like a spider. This was another one of the direct exclusive. We could not get it. You had to order it directly through Precious Moments. Okay? All right, I've got you, Maria I. We have Miss Tammy. Cindy, got you. I'm going to pull up number 16 while I wait to make sure nobody else comes in. All right, we are going to pick for the little girl dressed as a spider. I have 3 people in the bag. It is going to Maria I. Okay. All right, number 16. This is our little one with all his pies. It is called I Only Have Pies for You. We have it for $40. Now I know when this came out, this was like an $85 piece. This is from 2019. I don't think it's available anymore, but I'll check. Yeah, not available anymore through Precious Moments.
I need some batteries, but Andy just won't give me some.
Okay, you need batteries for what, sweetheart?
The batteries.
Okay, this was an $81 when it came out. This is our I Only Have Pies for You. I'm sorry, it came out in 2020. I thought it was 2019. Came out in 2020. Okay, and we have it for $40. And this is number 16 for $40. I have you, Miss Michelle. Oh, God. All right. Miss Marietta. Miss Tammy. Miss Margarita. What the heck did I do? I'm missing another stick? There's not that many sticks. How can I not find the names? I sound like Wayne now. All right. Oh, there it is. Don't tell him it was behind my coffee. All right, let me pick for this, our little pie one. Number 16, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people in. And that is going to Miss Marietta. Congratulations, Marietta. Thank you. This is much easier to try and show them to you this way. All right, we're going to do number 17. This is, I want to spend all of my sunsets with you. Okay, this is $50. Now, if I remember correctly, the little round circle thing is you can remove it, like it comes in around, but until I have it in my hands, I'm not going to say for sure. But this one we have for $50. I want to spend all of my sunsets with you. It is from 2019. I don't know if it's still available. Let me check. No, it is no longer available. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. Let me find it a different way because it's not coming up there. The fun of finding these things when you don't have the numbers. I have you, Miss Doty. Oh, this one I got a number. No, it's not loading up. It's 201033. Want to spend all of my sunsets with you. I'm just trying to see if it was a limited edition. Does not say if it's a limited edition on here. 201033. Let me look it up on the database. Okay. There it is. Okay. It does not say it was a limited edition. It was $85 new. We have it for $50. I have Dodie, Tammy, and Miss Marge S. Okay, there is Tammy, there is Dodie, and there is Miss Marge, and there is Miss Margarita. Okay, this one is number 17. Okay. Our sunset piece is going to Margarita. Congratulations. That's a beautiful piece because I have had that one before. Although most of these are really pretty pieces. All right, next one up is number 18. It is a little $15 piece. And it is I Will Never Leave You. It is number 18 for $15. And it's our little girl in her little, it's a little fall piece. She's wearing her little apple sweatshirt or sweater, and she's sweeping up all the colorful leaves. This is our I Will Never Leave You. It is number 18 and it is $15. Okay, Miss Judy, I see you there. If anybody else comes in while I work on the next one. I will, Dodie. All right. Judy, I'm going to put you down for 18. All right. This is number 19. I Love You So Much. You're talking about the sunset piece? Dodie, I'm going to mark you on the side so I know to look for one. This is number 19. I love you so much. Again, this was a about $80 piece. We have it for 40. This came out in 2019. Let's see if I can pull it up. Hey, Miss Mary. Excuse me, this was $71 when it came out. We have it for 40. It came out in 2020, retired in 2022, not available anymore. This is number 19. I love you so much. All right, I see you, Miss Lisa B. How are you doing, Mary? Mary, you should have a box going out to you tomorrow. I was working on shipping earlier this morning. We will print labels out tonight. Okay? And then if there's stuff missing, just contact me. I got you, Cindy. Just contact me so we can get anything straightened out, because as you guys know, I am still in limbo. And I'm not even going to worry about it till Monday, because I don't want to make myself more gray than I am. Lisa and Miss Cindy. Okay? All right. For our love you so much, we have Lisa and Cindy. And that's going to Miss Cindy. Cindy, so you know, I'm going to bill you for the stuff from yesterday. I am not billing anybody for this stuff until I know I've hit my mark. Because these are not, I'm not holding these invoices. You guys know that. These are literally, I'm showing them, picking them up, and shipping them out to whoever bought them. Next up is going to be number 20. This one came out in, I think this one came out in 22 also. Whoops. Yeah. It helps if I could spell it right. Here it is. This is still available at Precious Moments. Okay? It was originally a $90 piece. And Precious Moments currently has it. I guess it helps if I pulled the piece up. This one is gone. It is gone. There we go. I'll always carve out time for you. Okay? We have it for $40. It is currently still available at Precious Moments on sale. Is that Precious Moments on sale? Yeah. For $72. Okay? And this is from 2022. And it's the two little ones carving the pumpkins. Okay? And this one is number 20. This was one that I could get. But like I said, at one point this was a $90 piece when it came out. Okay, Miss Judy? Miss Tammy? Miss Michelle? And Miss Maria? And Miss Marietta? Give it a second, make sure nobody else is in there. Miss Margarita. Okay. Miss Casey, let me grab your stick. Okay, that's Casey. All right. All right. You're welcome, honey. Our little, I'll always carve out time for you. Our little pumpkin girls going to Miss Judy. Congratulations, Judy. Okay. All right, next one. That one is gone. Next one is, this is a little $15 piece. This is from the year 2000, I'll Never Let You Down. And his dad holding his daughter on his shoulders. This is number 21. 21 is $15. And that is I'll Never Let You Down. Sorry, sip of coffee. Okay. Number. Make sure I have the right pieces here. Okay. All right. This next one is, let me get it up. This is I'll Never Let You Go. This is 223003. That one, 223003. Hang on one second. Let me put our 21. I've got you on that, Miss Maria I. Okay. All right. This is I'll Never Let You Go. This is still available through Precious Moments. They have it for $107. I have it for $75. And it's our two little ones walking their dogs with their little leashes kind of crisscross. They're walking arm in arm. According to the database, it does not say it's limited edition, but it is still available. But like I said, this came out in 2023. Okay, it is currently listed at $107 on Precious Moments. I have it for $75, and it is number 22. Alright, let me delete that. Oopsie. Sorry. My thing is going a little haywire here. I fixed my computer. That is delete. Okay. Alright, next one up is number 23. Kindness is a gift everyone can give. This is a collector's club piece. Hang on one second. I'm trying to see if I can see what year it is. Of course, it's not there. Yay. Okay. This is from 2020 Collectors Club. Okay. I have it for... Okay, hang on a second. I have it for 35. It is listed for 52. I got you on that, Dodie. Okay. All right. Next one up. Let me get this one out of here. All right. We had the little girl earlier. Now we have the little boy. This is, Dodie, you did get 23. Nobody else has come in. This is number 24. Land of the Free. This came out in 2023. Towards the end of 2023. There we go. It is $30. What number is this? Which one, Odetta? Land of the Free is number 24. Okay, I have it for $30. Still available at Precious Moments for $50. Hi, Michael. How are you? I got you on that. Michael, you have a box already. Should be shipping tomorrow. I told you we did get a bunch of stuff boxed up. I'm going to try and print the labels tonight. Okay, this is the last one. The last one was number 23. The kindness is a gift everyone can give. Okay, if you want it on 23, let me know, because otherwise it goes to Dodie. All right, Lisa Renee, you want in on 24. For anybody who is popping on late, I will repeat, I am not going to bill you until I've hit the mark where I need to be to do this pickup. Tomorrow I will be doing figurines that I have on hand and, regular stuff. If I have time, I can maybe do some more slides tomorrow. But I don't want to bill people and have you pay and then I have to refund because I didn't hit what I needed to hit or something like that. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so Dodie, I'm sorry, but I jumped too fast. Odetta wants in on that one, so I'm going to pick for the one with Dodie and Odetta. And that's the Kindness is a Gift. That's the Collectors Club piece. And that one's going to Dodie. You got it anyway. All right, Dodie, you did get it. That worked out well. Now we're going to pick for number 24. You know what, let me turn this damn heater off. I'm dying over here. All right. We are picking for the little boy with his flag. And that one's going to Michael. Congratulations. All right. All right, now we will move to 25. Okay, 25 is going to be another little $15 piece. It's this one. You're welcome. This one goes back to 2001. This is an event figurine. Also, guys, some of these pieces are supposed to be signed because I don't know exactly which ones. I have not added anything for signatures, and nor will I if they sell. If it's something I haven't shown yet, well, yeah, maybe that's going to change it. This is called Let's Have a Ball Together. It is from 2001. It is $15. It is number 25. This was an event figurine. Wow, that feels so much better with that heat off. Okay. All right, next one up. Love is the perfect gift. It is the little one with the wagon full of little doggies, puppies there. This is from 2014. I have you on that, Miss Marge. This is Love is a Powerful Gift. It is from 2014. It is number 26. We have it for $40. And it's a little girl with her wagon full of puppies. This is porcelain. Okay, it is not resin. You are so welcome. Thank you. Okay. All right, that was 26. All right, next one is 27. Hey, Miss Sharon Gunther, how are you? I got you. Nobody else come in. It's you. And Miss Doty. Let me grab a stick for Sharon. We're back to the sticks. Okay. All right, so let's see. I have Sharon. I have Doty. I have Miss Marge. And I have Miss Cindy. There you are. Okay. So far I have you 4. I'm going to pull up the next one just to make sure in case anybody else wants to come in. This one is number 27. This is called Make Waves from Sea to Shining Sea. And okay. This was a $50 figurine. We have it for $35. Okay, and this one is number 27. Number 26 I'm picking for. Nobody else came in. Miss Marge, congratulations. You got our little puppy one. Okay. All right. Earlier we showed the Amber Waves of Grain, I think it was. We had the little girl on skis. We had the different seasons. This one is summer. Our little surfer girl. This is number 27. Make Waves from Sea to Shining Sea. 27 is $35. You're welcome. Okay. All right, Cindy, I got you. Again, if I'm going too fast, tell me. Because I can always, if I don't show these all today, I can come on tomorrow afternoon. Because even though Cass will be here, and I may make up more slides if I need to, but even though Cass will be here, Nikki will be home and I don't have to take her to dance class. That's my thing. Is I gotta go to dance class in a little bit. All right. Now the good thing is that if you're buying these instead of at Precious Moments, you're not going to pay tax either, because being a reseller, I automatically assume the tax was paid once already. All right, next one. We're gonna pick for 27. Okay, I got a stick stuck on the side of the bag. Going to Miss Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. I know you will find this funny, but every time I pick, I'm showing the camera like the camera's on and you could see it. Okay. Let's go to number 28. All right. Now this one is another limited edition. You are so welcome. Okay. This one is another limited edition. No longer available. This is our little Ferris wheel piece. My heart always comes round to you. I'm going to try and see if I can figure out how many it's limited to. I know this is limited edition because I sold plenty of these. Oh, put the name in the wrong spot. Okay. This one came out in 2020, limited to 3,000 pieces. Original part price $166. I have it for $100. No longer available. You cannot get it through Precious Moments. This was one of those that they always do like 3,000 for their limited editions. It used to be 30. First was like 5, then it went down to 3,500. Then it's down to 3. This was one of them they could not keep in stock. This one really went fast. And it's the 2 little ones on the Ferris wheel. We have it for $100. Original price was $166. This one is number 28. I have you, Miss Doty. Okay. Okay. This one, 29. All right. Let me go to 29. So far we only have Doty, so and Miss Margarita, I've got you in there. Okay, that's for 28. This one is number 29. Okay, I'm just giving 28 a second in case anybody else wanted to jump in. Our Ferris wheel piece, I have Margarita and I have Miss Doty. Ferris wheel's going to Miss Margarita. Okay. All right. Number 29 is My Heart Beats for You. It's our little dancing couple with their little cassette player there. Boombox is what I was trying to think of. It is from 2019. Okay, it is $50. Now, I don't believe this one was a limited edition, but we can check. Okay. It is from 2019. No, this was not a limited edition piece. It was an $80 piece. No longer available. We have it for $50. It is number 29. Okay. Let me go to number 30. Number 30 is a cruise piece. Now, normally I do the cruise. This was from the Canadian cruise. Normally I do these at $100. We have it at $50. This is Nature's Beauty Inspires the Heart and Soul. And, what's the wrong thing? I'm trying to look it up to see what the database says, but I think I have the spelling and the title wrong. Yep, let me try this. Yep, this was from a collector's cruise from 2007. Okay, we have it for $50. It is number 30. This was from New England to Canada. You could only get this piece if you attended the cruise. It was not something you could order. So it was a Canadian cruise piece. Okay. All right, let's go to number 31. This is 1, 2, 3, Friends Will Always Be. And And it's our two little girls playing jump rope together. Now, I don't know. I'm trying to see how much this went for originally. Of course, I have to make sure I spell the title right because I had it spelled wrong. I knew it. Okay. Okay. This was exclusively available through the spring catalog. It is from 2016. Original value on this was $66. And we have it for 30. And that is number 31. Karen, you want the cruise piece. I've got you. I do have the other one that matches that, Karen. I also have that one at 50, but I don't have a picture of it. So when I get that one in, I can show you. Okay. Shelly, you want in for 31. Let me grab your stick. Our little jump roping kids. Miss Noemi, I got you. Well, not yet. I gotta find the stick. There you are. Cindy. Marge, Margarita. Okay. I'm going to take this out. No problem, sweetheart. I know you like the cruise pieces and a little more rare ones. I'm going to take this out. Give me a second. And then I'll show the next one. I'll pull the next one up so that it's set. Okay. All right. I'm picking for 31. $31 is going to Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. That's our jump roping girls. Okay. All right, this one is Our Love is Forever Blooming. I believe this is also a limited edition piece. I am doing, these are not pre-orders. These are not pre-orders. These are from a pickup. So I'm pre-selling these so that I can cover everything on the pickup. So yes, these are ones that you can bid on. I'm not ordering them from anywhere. It's just part of the pickup. This is called Our Love is Forever Blooming. Okay. This is from 2022. It was a direct exclusive, which means I couldn't get it for you. And it's limited to 1,500. Okay, so there were only 1,500 of these produced. Okay, I have it for $100. This one is normally their limited edition are 3,000. This one is only 1,500. And this is where he's down on one knee with a big bouquet of flowers to her. This one is number 32. Yes, these are the ones I am picking up on. Originally, we were going to try and do it Friday, but I think it's going to be Saturday because they're saying we might get snow. And I don't want to because it's a long drive there and back, and we're going right there, picking up and coming right back. We got to leave early in the morning. So it's kind of iffy. We might leave Friday and go early Friday. It really depends on where we stand. But this is Our Love is Forever Blooming. It is number 32. It is limited to 1,500. We do have it for $100. Okay. Okay, I got you, Miss Tammy. All right, let me pull up 33 while we see if anybody else wants in. Okay. This is another one that is from 2022. Tammy, you're the only one that came in, so you got it. Thank you very much. This is called Perfectly Balanced. Okay. This was $60 brand new. It's from 2022. Let's see if it's still available on Precious Moments. Yep, it is still available on Precious Moments. They still have it at $60. It's a little girl on her, what do they call that, a waveboard? We have it for $40. So it's still $60 on Precious Moments. We have it for $40. And it's, like I said, from 2022, it is number 33. All right, next one is number 34. Number 34. Remember, we're in it together. We have this one for $25. This is from 2004. And it's the two little girls walking their dogs, and the dog, their leashes are wrapped around them. Now, the leashes are like an actual rope or leather. They do come off the hand, so you guys know. But this is called Remember, We're in It Together. It's number 34. We have it for $25. Okay. I have you, Miss Judy. Okay, this is the next one. This one is going to be number 35. Let me get Angela in. I'm going to pick for these for anybody who's jumping in late. Yes, you're going to have to trust me that I'm actually picking. All right, I have Judy. Sorry, that was my power strip. I have Judy and Angela in for our Remember, We're in It Together. Miss Angela. And yes, I showed it to the camera again. I'm not going to say I'm trained to show it to the camera, but I seem to keep doing that. All right. This is our next one up. Now, this is an old one. It's from 1987. This is The Good Lord Has Blessed Us Tenfold. We have it for $35. I know I spelled this wrong. I'm going to try it anyway. I think it's half blessed us tenfold. Let me look it up this way. There we go. I'm trying to get a number for it. This is going to be number 35. I have it for $35. It is... Hey, computer, you want to work for me? There we go. Okay. This is currently on eBay for like 108, 65, 699, 72. We have it for 35. This one's 119. It is a little bit bigger of a piece, 114022. Okay, now I can look it up. 114022. Okay. There it is. Okay, this was a $200, or it's valued at $200. It was $90 when it first came out. It is a little one with all the puppies. Okay, what does it say? Oh, it has to do with the bolts. Okay, this one is, we have it for $35. It is number 35. Hey, that worked out well. 35 for 35. Next up, I'm watching my clock here. I still have time. Okay. All right. Next one up is number 36. This is a Collectors Club piece from 2010. The sweetest times are shared with you. And it is the two little girls sharing a cupcake. We have it for $25. It is number 36. It is the Collectors Club piece. All right, I've got you Miss Marge for number 35. This is the sweetest times are shared with you. And it is number 36 for $25. Okay. All right. Next one up is number 37. 36, I see you, Tammy. You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, this is number 37. I have it for $20. This is a chapel exclusive piece. This is The World Is Not My Home, I'm Just Passing Through. And it's our little one loaded up with all his stuff on his way to heaven. This is number 37. Tammy, you did get number 36. Just make sure you knew. And this one is called This World Is Not My Home, I'm Just Passing Through. Number 37, and we have it for $20. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay, this is, hold on a second because I did not highlight this. All right, next one up. Miss 37, we've got Miss Judy. Okay. Okay. The next one is, let me get this out of here. Oh, wait. Next one, another limited edition, Together Through All the Ups and Downs. This is from 2022. This is number 38. Try to see if I can pull it up on the database. Of course I can't because, let me see if I can pull it up through Precious Moments. Of course I can't pull it up there. If it's not spelled exactly as it's supposed to be, it does not work very well. Okay, where's this at? Here we go. All right, this is from 2022. It should be Together Through All the Ups and Downs. What did I have? Together Through All the Ups and Downs. Okay, well, that's fine. This is number 38. It is currently listed. Where are you at? I just lost you. Nope, here. It is currently listed out of stock there. Okay. 222005. 222005. I realized I spelled together wrong. That's why it wasn't coming up. This was a $95 piece. It is no longer available. It came out in 2022. We have it for $70. This is Together Through All the Ups and Downs. Does it say it's limited edition? Does not say it's limited edition. I apologize for that. I thought it was. But we have it for $70. It is a $95 piece, no longer available. Okay, that's that one. All right. And that one is number 38. I thought that was a website exclusive. I don't remember us being able to get that one. All right. Miss Mary, I've got you on that. Anybody else comes in, we'll pick a bag up. And Miss Angela, let me get these sticks. Angela, there's. Oh, you're in the bag still. Okay, I got you on that, Miss Angela. Let me get a stick from Mary so we can pick sticks. I'm not gonna say I'm losing it, but I just found one of the sticks I thought was missing. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the next one. Okay. We are picking for 38. This next one is 39. 2 scoops are better when shared. We have it for $35. And that is the little one who has her teddy bear on her little tricycle, and she's got the ice cream cones in both hands. Our Together Through All the Ups and Downs going to Miss Angela. Congratulations, Angela. Okay. All right, this one is number 39. It is $35, and it's our little one sharing her ice cream with her teddy bear. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull up the next one. This is, where are we at? Number 40. Now this was done in 2020. Oh, you are so welcome. This one was done in 2020. We have it at $80. This is the United Together Our Heroes Forever. This was done for the first responders because of the COVID-19. This is number 40 for $80. Okay, I got you, Miss Doty. There is somebody else who asked me about this piece. I am going to put their stick in too because I know they're not on right now. All right, so I have Dodie, Sharon, Gunther, and Mary. Mary, Sharon, and Dodie. And then Miss Marge. Oh, it's really weird. All right, hold on, because my thing stopped coming up. Angela and Miss Marge and Noemi. Angela, Marge, there's Marge. Noemi, and everything popped in. Sue W. I got you in there, Noemi. Sue W, and Gloria Ryan. Gloria B. Okay. Okay. And Tammy, I got you. Okay. All right, I'm going to show the next piece. And then we'll pick for this one just in case anybody else comes in because there's a lot of people that jumped in all at once. Let me delete this. All right. This next piece is the only piece that I will put on payment plan. And that is only if you are able to pay like a third of it. I'm asking, originally they wanted $1,500 for this. I'm asking 13. I'm asking around 13 because it dawned on me I've got to figure out. Okay. If anybody wants this is our, we would see Jesus. Okay. It is the camel piece. It does have its box. This is not the actual picture of the actual piece. Just so you guys know. but it does have its box. It is in perfect condition. Okay. If anybody is interested in this piece, I will put this on payments, but you have to be able to make a payment up front, because you guys know I need these for this pickup. I am picking for our United Together, our Heroes Forever, going to Miss Sue W. Congratulations, Sue. I don't know where I typed that, but all right. All right, next one up. If anybody wants to reach out to me on the camel, let me know. This is the next one up. Wherever you go, whatever you do, may your guardian angel watch over you. This is another limited edition. Let me pull it up. I have to pull it up this way because I'm not typing in that whole long name. Okay. All right, where'd you go? Oh, it's going to make me type in that whole name. You're welcome, Sue. All right, this is another limited edition. That I know. Is it still in here? It might be. Of course not. All right. Nope. Here. Let me try it this way. All right, this is our angel watching over the little couple. It is a limited edition. It is from 2017. Let me see if I can do it this way. Go to limited editions and then put in limited editions, and we'll adjust the year. Really? There's no limited editions in 2018? Okay, I can't find it right now. 17. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. You just doing one, honey? Okay, you gotta go get ready for dance class, okay? All right, this is called Wherever You Go, Whatever You Do. It is from 2000, it says 2017. It is $80. It is a limited edition. You can see by the picture. I just don't have the number that I can look it up, because that would make my life somewhat easier. Yeah, I don't have the number that I can look it up. Wherever you go, whatever you do, may your guardian angel watch over you. Let me type the whole thing in. Oopsie. It still didn't come up. You know why? I don't have the commas in. Wherever you go, comma, whatever you do, comma. Yeah, I can't get it to come up. I don't know why I'm spelling something wrong. So I'm going to skip this one because I don't want to. I got to find the exact title before I try and sell it. It's going to drive me insane. Okay, next up. This one we're going to number. Where did I lose track? We're going to number this one 41. I'm going to skip over that one until I actually find the piece. This is number 41. It is $20. Wishing you an unexpected love. Okay, I'm only got a couple more here because I have to leave and take Cassie to dance. This is our number 41. Yep, 41. This is Wishing You an Unexpected Love. It is $20. Okay, and it is from 2019. And I think that might still be available on Precious Moments. That one is not in there. Okay. Let's see. All right, I think I'm going to stop right there because I have to go take Cassie to dance, and I have to change her and stuff, so I have to leave here in like 10 minutes, and I got to change her and stuff first. All right, guys, so thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will have more slides. This was number 41. I'm going to mark it so I know that's the last one we did. Yeah, okay, I got it marked for 41. Again, I'm not going to bill for these today until I know we have hit our mark. So I might have to show more slides tomorrow. I might, depending on what time I get home tonight, which might be late, I might show more slides tonight. So just watch. If I pop up live, I'll try and send you guys messages again. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you guys, if not tonight, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys all stay safe.